So, I'm here with Tarta, and we are talking about the tsunami in Thailand, and she helped people after the event. Can you talk about what it was like the few days after the tsunami hit?
Yes, right away, like from the tsunami hit, I went on 28, so 2 days after tsunami. So everything is like damaged, and all waters all over the places. Car on top of the building too, like the second floor of the buildings, and rotten bodies like everywhere.
Wow, dead bodies.
Dead bodies like really everywhere, and because that time there were not many volunteers yet, so if we just walk to the place that we want to find a live person to give a food or to help, but then we just hit it by like dead body, like without knowing, because it's a huge body, and you can't recognize who is that person, because all the faces just getting I just don't want to say it, but yeah,
Right.
it really worst.
And you actually helped.
I helped because I was there just only for 2 days, and then I helped to the volunteer who helped to picking up the dead body. So I when wherever I find a dead body, so I call the person, and then we help to pick up the dead body into the pickup car, and then send it to the temple to for the, what do you call, like
For
wrong
the identification?
yeah, identification at the temples. So because they
Oh.
have some base over there, and carry on for almost a week, so there are probably like 50 organization who come and help us.
So after this horrific event happened, how did it change you? Like, did it give you a different perspective about life or about nature or
Yeah,
anything?
yeah, I do agree, because I think, I mean, nature always have a, what do you call, always fair, if you do some, everything have cause and effect. So if you do something, it's gonna give you a return in somehow, in somewhere, in like whenever it's gonna happen. So I believe in karma too. So I think it's a good example that what humans do to the nature, and nature give you back